Hello, Vincent Big. My name is DarkMike, and welcome to a new DarkMike tutorial on how to hack your Nintendo 3DS. Any Nintendo 3DS, if you have a 9.0 up to 11.3 Nintendo 3DS, the original Nintendo 3DS, or the Nintendo 3DS XL, as long as you have one or the other, then welcome. But if you also have a Nintendo 2DS as well, welcome. Not the 2DS XL, you're not welcome because I don't have the system. And I don't want to hack it or anything because I don't have the system. So like I said, and no, I'm not using Cubic Ninja. I'm not going to use him. I'm not going to use the game, and I'm not going to use it to hack the system. No. This is just, you know, this is just how I started it off. So pretty much, the requirements you're going to need is 4 things: my files and the Nintendo 3DS XL or Nintendo 3DS or Nintendo 2DS, an 8 to 16 to a 32 gigabyte SD card, and also internet connection to your internet itself. As long as you have all that, then you are welcome to join me on this awesome hacking tutorial video. And like I said, please give this a like if it worked for you, but if it does not work, then give it a dislike. That's all I need you to do if it didn't work for you. Now, if you're just that type of person who just really doesn't give a shit about anything, then hit that dislike button. So, but like I said. So anyway, the first thing you're going to need to do is get my files that I actually have for you, which is going to be right here. Ignore the file I just deleted. That was for something else. And also, you're going to need to go on this website right here. Now, I'm going to let you know I already done that bullshit. So anyway, you don't need that. I actually have the videos. I actually have the files for you. I already got sound hacks in there. I already got all the other shit for you. Only thing you're going to need is this. Now, if you have a USA, if you live in the USA, United States itself, if you have a USA region, freaking Nintendo 3DS, then welcome. But if you do not, if you have a European Nintendo 3DS, then this is going to be another whole different step for you. So anyway, the first thing you're going to need to do for this video is you're going to need to go onto this link right here that's going to be in the description. You're going to need to go to this link and grab this file. grab your version file of your Nintendo 3DS. So go to your settings on your Nintendo 3DS and look at the version that is on. If it's on the 9.2 point whatever, then just do as it says. So you gotta go to your Nintendo 3DS. So that's what I'm gonna show you right now on mine. So let's look at my Nintendo 3DS right now, and then I'm gonna open up my settings and I'm gonna look at the version that I am on. So that's the first thing we're going to do. I'm gonna see what type of version I am on my Nintendo 3DS. It says 11.3.036U, and that's what I'm on right now. So that's what I need to get. So I'm gonna make sure I have this, like you said. You see, it says 11.3.0.36U, and then we're going to download other apps. Now, like I said, I'm not going to use Cubic Ninja. Oh fuck no, none of that shit. And now the other link will be sound hacks, but I already have sound hacks in there for you, so you don't need that. Now, so once you get done getting your version of your Nintendo 3DS, once you have downloaded the other app, once you have your version of your Nintendo 3DS, you want to hit download other app. Once you have done that, then the next thing you want to do is go to my link in the description. Again, go to the description and go to my link. It will take you straight to media file, and it's going to take you to this. It's going to be 700 and whatever gigabytes. Wow, that would be a fucking bad way to. But anyway, it's going to have over 700 and whatever megabytes. So what you want to do, once you get done downloading it, you want to right click it and hit extract here. Now, like I said, it's already had the folders in there for you. You don't have to worry about none of that bullshit. And now once you have done that, the next thing you want to do is you want to turn off your Nintendo 3DS. You want to turn it off real quick. And once that happens, so I'm gonna power mine off. I should be powering off in about, there it goes. Now I'm gonna power mine off real quick, and I'm gonna eject the SD card out from my Nintendo 3DS, and I'm gonna put it strictly on the root. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna put it inside my computer, which I got it right here. Whatever. Okay. So the first thing you want to do once you take it out. Now, if you already bought games on your SD card, then if I was you, get a new SD card in if you want to do that. But whatever you do, do not swap your SD card. So pretty much whatever games you got on your SD card, if you want to keep that SD card just in case you want to buy yourself another a 3DS, then if I was you, put that SD card somewhere else. Get yourself a new SD card, because it's a whole different story. Because you still get free games, but you know, that's your option. So anyway, eject your SD card, and then what I want you to do, I want you to format it. I want you to right click and hit format, and then hit OK, and then it's going to format. And then what you want to do, you want to open up my 3ds XL hacking tools. And then I already got all this all set up for you. Now, do not pay no mind to that shit. I already have that fixed. That's already matters. So don't pay no mind to this. This is just a backup, just in case the first one doesn't. If the first one's not there, you get what I'm saying. So, all right. So what you need to do, you want to highlight all this. You want to highlight this. And then you want to go straight down and move it straight to the root of your SD card. So you want to highlight all of this. In my step 140, you want to highlight all this and move it straight to the root of your SD card. Then just give it about, you know, a minute or two just for that. So, but anyway, so I'm just going to sit here and explain. So now the main reason why did I get that Sky 3DS is because I was sick and tired, you know, I had to go buy one Nintendo 3DS game and buy another 3DS game and so on and so on and so on. And it wasn't just because of that. It was because, say for example, I want to play a certain different game without me having to swap it, you know what I'm saying? But I hated that shit. I hated you have to eject the game, take it out, put it back in the case, or put it in your pocket, or in your pocket, and trying to find that other game that you want, but you have too many fucking games in that one bag, and so you have to go like this, or in your bag, you have to pick it up, nope, 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 or just go, nope. No, 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 no. Okay, I want this one. You know, I'm sick and tired of that shit too. It's just, I just want to hit a button that switches the game. Once I get done with the first game, I go back to my home screen, and then I hit that blue button, and it changes to a different game, and I'll play that game. You know what I'm saying? Or play the games that I want to play. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I bought myself a Sky 3DS. Because you guys should save a lot more money. Literally, a lot more money. And use the Sky 3DS to hold all your Nintendo 3DS games, and also you can get the brand new game that comes out. You can actually use it, and also you can actually use the Sky 3DS to hack your system too. You know, if you have Cubic Ninja, if they got a Cubic Ninja exploit, or freaking I forgot what else, but if you have that. Now, at the end of the video, I'm going to explain the reasons of piracy, which we all know what piracy is, and even though it's illegal, but technically I just don't give a shit. Now, I mean, tell that to everybody else who hacked their fucking system. Tell that to everybody else. Do they give a shit? That I can tell you, they probably don't give a shit, because there is literally a fucking cop next door to me. He's a next door neighbor across the fucking street. Like, he's a next door neighbor. Next door. Across the street neighbor. Next door. Across the road. Next door. Doesn't matter. He's across the street from me. I can just tell him, hey, I am downloading all this fucking shit. Are you going to take me to jail? He won't fucking do it. Because you want to know why as well? Because his fucking son does it. His son even freaking does all this shit. So there's no need. And plus the government, and I know the fucking law doesn't even care that much. They don't care. And it depends also your internet service providers, like say for example Mediacom or AT&T. One of them two, I don't know which one it is, but I think AT&T is less strict compared to Mediacom. Mediacom is more strict, but back at the time I was with AT&T, they didn't get two shits. They get two shits. And that's the thing about it. They didn't care whatsoever once I was downloading games and shit. But if you switch to Mediacom, I don't have no idea what they'll do. But anyway, so now once you get done with this, now the next thing you're going to do is you want to make sure once you get done with this. Now the next thing you're going to do is go where on your downloads or whatever, and then you want to right click on this file that you downloaded. It was from this. Once you hit download other apps, it's going to give you that. So I'm just letting you know. So the next thing you want to do, you want to rename it to other apps. Now, do not put an S at the end. Do not do that. And if you misspelled it, it's going to give you an error on your Nintendo 3DS. Say for example, if you type in then it's gonna give you a fucking error because you didn't spell it right. This system is really fucking picky. So you gotta spell it right. You get what I'm saying? So type in other apps, and then what you wanted to do, you want to move this strictly to the root of your SD card, which ain't gonna take not even a second or so. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna right click and I'm gonna hit eject. Okay. Now eject my SD card, and now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to put it inside our Nintendo 3DS, and then once we do that, then we're just going to power it on, and then you're going to follow me exactly as I do. Now, the bottom of the screen, I'm going to let you know, at the bottom of the screen, it doesn't look very well. No, you see this, you see it works perfectly. It looks beautiful, right? It looks so beautiful, right? Now, I'm going to let you know, once we get to the Homebrew screen, it's gonna look like shit. I'm letting you know right the fuck now. So, anyway, does it really want to turn this on? That's weird. It just moves side to side. That's fucking weird. But anyway, so the first thing you want to do, you want to go to your sound, your Nintendo 3DS sound. You want to go to there. You want to double click it again. Double click it. Double tap. Double click is click click. But double tap is tap tap. So it was going to give you this bullshit. So you hit next and next and next, and then so what we're going to do is prepare. The only thing you need to wait for is the SD card. So you want to go down where it says SD card. You want to hit open, and then you want to play Ned Will 2016, and then it's going to do the Homebrew exploit. Now on this screen, it's going to look like shit. Now this is where I have my mouse in play, so I can show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so you can't tell, you probably know what this all is. You know what I'm saying? But so, now, what's going to happen, I'm going to go straight down, all the way on to the bottom, and it's going to call, this was called UDS exploit. Yeah, UDS exploit. So it's right here. You want to click on that one, or, I mean, you know what I'm saying. You want to tap on that one, and then it's going to do all this bullshit right here. It's going to do all that for you, and then you want to hit start. Then after that gets done, then you want to go do now is go straight down where it says safe hack, which is right here. This is safe hack, not that one, even though it says saves hacks. No, you want to go down to here. Yeah, you want to go down where it says safe hacks. Then you should give it a second or so, and then it's going to pop up safe CTRT transfer. Okay. So now it's going to do all this for you. So once you have that already all set up. Yeah, see, I told you, give you a shitty ass screen when you're on Homebrew. I wasn't lying. But anyway, so once you have all that set up, the first thing you want to do now is pretty much do as I do on this. Now it's going to say follow the combo. So all you need to do is hit left, down, right, up, A. And then it's going to do all that for you. So it's going to take about a good whole 3 minutes. The way this thing is fucking around, 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes. So I'm gonna let this do its thing. I'm gonna speed run it. So as I'm sitting here just waiting for it. Now, when this next file shows up, I'm gonna have to speed run it, and pretty much you're gonna see me just looking at my phone or whatever. Because I got no time right now to be able to be this patient. That don't make no fucking sense. I'm so sorry. I just got up, and I'm not knowing. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I know how to hack this, so don't think that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing because I'm tired. No, I already know how to do it. So just follow as I do.
building kit. So we got a lot of fun stuff to put inside this box for it. Probably.
Okay, so now once you get done successfully installing all your stuff, now the next thing you need to do is follow it as that thing says. It says inject your SD card now to reboot. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to eject it, and then it's going to reboot on its own. So don't pay no mind on that screen. That thing's going to do on its own. And pretty much, don't you see what I'm seeing? Because this is like, let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. All right. So now, once you get this, whatever you fucking do not, and I repeat, do fucking not update your system, and do not put it on sleep mode. You put it on that, you're fucked. So we're going to cancel, and you can perform all that bullshit, yada yada yada. Okay, let's have it to there, and now I'm going to open up in the system settings just to show you that it's literally on 2.1.4U. So I just want to show you that real quick. And now the next thing that you need to do is we're going to I think we're going to turn this off. If I'm going to do that. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. So what we're going to do is make sure your SD could make sure what you want to do is you wanted to turn this off. You want to power it off automatically, so it won't go into sleep mode. Because if you put it to sleep mode, it might fuck it up. So I'm just going to turn it on just to show you that it's not bricked. Your thing is not bricked. It's just I don't want to literally go into sleep mode and then it fucks you over. See? Perfectly fine. No problems. No nothing. I just want to make sure it was powered off. So once you got done doing that, now you take your SD card out, that's what you should have done, and then you want to put it inside your computer again, and we're gonna hop back on the computer once more. Now once you got done doing that, now the next thing you want to do is you want to keep this shit in here. Don't fuck with it. Now the next thing you should do is go straight back to my files, which I'm gonna go do that on my desktop right here, and I'm going to open up go back straight to my files, the old 3ds XL hacking files, and then you want to go straight to step 2. Step 2 will show you all this shit. Like I said, that's pretty much what you're gonna need is step 2. So you want to highlight all that, you want to scroll down, and you want to move this straight to the root of your SD card, and then it's going to do all that. It's going to say, hey, blah, 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 and all that bullshit. So it's going to ask you, do you want to repeat or replace these files, and the destination, hit replace. Now, once that has happened, once you have done that, once this gets done, I just want to show you what this is all about. So, CIAs, you got Lumina, updater, and all that crap. So once you get done doing that, now the next thing you want to do is carefully eject this thing one more time. You're going to eject it, which I just did, and then we're going to put it right back in our 3DS. Once we get done doing that, then we're going to power it on, and we should be fine once we do that. Oh, and maybe as well I'm looking down is because it is. Yeah, so I'm just bored. So because what I do, I spin it, and I'm just looking at it as it spins. Okay, so I had to go use the restroom real quick, so I had to make sure everything was off because I don't want this to be in sleep mode or anything. So that's why I powered it off real quick because I really had to go. So now, what you want to do is pretty much you're fine. So next thing you want to do is put your SD card right back into your Nintendo 3DS. Then you're going to power it on. Once you have powered it on, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go on straight to the internet browser itself, which I'm going to find that real quick. Internet browser. Oh, there. I'm derp. Sorry, I'm stupid. So you want to go to on your internet browser. You want to go to the URL, and you want to type in this. You want to type in 2RSA. I think I'm right. Oh, sorry, my bad. I was wrong. Is 2xRSA dot 3ds dot guide. Come on, dot guide. Then you hit confirm, and then it's going to load up saying ADMI or whatever. 11.bin. And then you should get a glitch on the screen, and then it's going to take you strictly to its thing. Alright, now what you wanted to do, you do not hit start. If you hit start, it's going to shut off the computer. I mean, it's going to shut off the thing. So what you want to do is you want to hit select. So once you get done pressing select, then press any button to boot it off. So we're going to press start. It's going to boot it off. Now, the next thing you want to do is hit the power button and press Y at the same time. So hold Y first and then hit the power button. Alright, so once you have done that now you can actually auto boot to the SNAN and pretty much do whatever you want. So pretty much I'm going to have that up, and that why the fuck not? You know, why the hell not? It's enable overriding the region language configuration, and it uses the path forward binaries of specific games. So say for example, if I'm playing a Japanese game, that game's gonna be into English. So, and I could probably read it in English or some shit like that. So anyway, once you got done doing that, then the next thing you want to do is just pretty much hit start. And yeah. So now, the next thing you should do is you're going to hit power button again, and then you're going to hit Y. As you're holding on Y, you should be in God mode. Now, once you're in God mode, the next thing you want to do is go straight to your SD card. So you want to hit A, and then you're going to go down where it says Centra transfer or whatever. Then you want to highlight that, and then you should get this. Yeah, I'm assuming if I'm right. I don't really know for a very yeah. Okay, so once you get this, the next thing you want to do is, I think you want to hit A, and yeah, I'm right. I just want to make sure I was right. Okay, you want to hit A, and then where it says NAND image options, and then you want to hit restore system sysnan, and then once you do that, then you want to hit the combination again. You want to hit down, down, left, up, left, A, and it should give you the combination again that you have to do is left, right, down, up, A. And then this one should take about a good whole few minutes. So I found this one video that had that music in there, and when I saw that, oh my god, I found it. It took me fucking 6 to at least 5 months just to find that fucking song. My god. But you just type in PewDiePie's background musics 2017, then you should come across one of the videos that will have that music in there, or his background music. So once that gets done, you hit A. Then you just hit start to or wait, you start to reboot, or you hit home. And let's hit home, and then we're gonna reboot the system. Yeah, a bit more. Nah, we're here to reboot the system. Alright, so now I am physically on. Let's double check this and see where we're on now as we just got done doing the hacking video. We're at system, we're on sys 11.3.036. Before it said version before. But now it says sys 11.3.06. So now what you can do finally, you can literally just go straight onto your 3DS and you can download whatever you want. So and I'm assuming, I could be wrong. Let me go on his health info. Yep, I'm definitely wrong. I forgot where to go on that note. That was me. Well, technically, hold on. There's actually one way I can get the CIA games on here. Only way you can do it is by literally powering it off real quick and then go into God Mode 9. So that's one thing we need to do. We're going to power it off real quick. So I'm going to power it off. And then I'm going to hold the Y button first and then power it on. And then it should take me to God Mode 9. And now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go to sync card. Now I already actually have some CIA stuff in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go straight down. And then first off, I'm going to install the... I forgot to put, whatchamacallit in there. Yeah, that was my fault. Okay, whatever. So, I forgot, I put, Super Mario Maker in the wrong spot, so that's my fault. But anyway, so we're going to install FBI, and the only thing you need to do is select the FBI CIA, and then you want to hit Mount. First you're going to hit, once you select the FBI CIA, then you're going to hit Mount, the CIA image option, and then where it says Mount Image to Drive, and then you can go right here where it says, you're going to go where it says the app. You're going to select that. You're going to hit, also select NCC image option, and then you're going to inject to H and S, and then you're going to hit yes, and then it's going to do the combination thing, and then it should take about a few seconds, and hit A, and then hit home for the home menu, and we're going to reboot to the system. Or hit start to reboot it. It was either way of your choice. So now, since we got FBI, now the next thing we can do is I'm going to move this right here, and I'm going to move it somewhere else. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Way down there. That's 3. Let me just do this number. Oh, the CIA delete. Okay. And done. Okay, cool. So now, is there a game in there? Oh, the game was poked out. Well, bad. Alright, so we're gonna go open up FBI real quick. And now on FBI, the first thing that should pop up is all this shit. So we're going to SD card, and I'm gonna scroll down because it was my fault. And here's Metopia. I forgot to put it in the CIA folder. Don't judge me. I just forgot to do it. So I'm gonna install that last. So we're gonna open up the CIAs, and then we're going to have Homebrew launcher. We're gonna install that. We're gonna hit yes. That's the first thing we're going to do first. Okay, that's done. Now we're gonna also install Luma Updater. We're gonna hit yes. Okay, and the next thing we're going to install is Steamly. I'm going to hit A for yes, because that's what we're going to do. We're almost done. We're almost done. And also, we're going to, well, that might be a good one. Might be a good one. That might take a long period of time. I do want to install it, but I ain't gonna have no more room Damn, well that sucks. Well, I'll install Pokemon. I'll install Pokemon later on because I need to go buy myself a 32 gigabyte anyway. So I'll install that way later on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to install English Mytopia. It's going to say Japanese, but fuck it. And we're going to install that CIA. Hit yes. And this should take a little bit, like a while. So, yeah. And that's pretty much how you install games and CIAs, pretty much. That's how easy it is. So we can let that go, and I'm going to speed it up again. So can I have the speed time, please, for one more time? Shut up! Alright, so now, once you get done doing that, now the next thing you have to do, hold on, let me just have to, I gotta mute my mic real quick because I need to tell somebody to shut up. Alright, so, once you get done doing that, all thing you have to do is hit any button, and then pretty much, then you want to hit start. Then once you hit start, now you should get a lot of random ass shit pop it on your home screen. Like this one, for example. That's Luna, or Luma, I think it's Luma. Mytopia. And let's see what's also this is. Deemly. And Homebrew Launcher. And let's see if this works. What the fuck? The fuck is this? I hit Homebrew. I fucking this shit. What the fuck? I had to restart it. That's great. That's freaking great. That's awesome. Alright, now let's redo Homebrew again. Yeah, okay. I was so sorry. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what the hell happened. Like, it just took me to that random ass shit. So I said, okay. So, what? How do I get out of here now? Do I just, I guess. I'm just gonna hit that. I'm just gonna select that. And then what's gonna do? I'm just gonna, as I select that, I guess that's gonna be the only way it's gonna take me strictly back to Homebrew. I mean, back to the actual main game. So that's what I'm gonna do. You're asking yourself why there's no sound or anything. It's because I didn't put no sound. So give me 1 second. Let me do that real quick. You should be getting sound. That's on 15. Wow. Alright, cool. Alright, so here's that. Now let's update Luna real quick. And ooh, this is stable. Nice. And we'll go hit A and X. Update completed. Sweet. And now I'll just have to hit start. And just to let you know, we're still on sys 11.3 point whatever. I just want to let you know. And also, you can install Themely. I mean, you install your actual themes on your home screen itself if you want to. The only thing you need to do to be able to do that, you gotta go I forgot where to get the themes itself. The links will be in the descriptions. You download the themes and you put it in the themes file itself, the theme folder itself. Well, on the root of your SD card where it says themes, you put it directly in there, and then you should put then you should get whatever themes you want from there. I mean, you can install it. Now, since we just installed Luna, since we just updated it, now the next thing we're going to do is play this. And oh yeah, why the hell not update it? Down now. Now this might take time. Fuck yeah, I don't care. Might as well launch it. Why the hell not? Should I get myself here, or should I do this? Wait, thought I had another DarkMike somewhere in here. Oh, that was on that 3DS. This 3DS has all my other characters. Oh, that makes fucking perfect sense. I'm a dumbass. My bad. Well, you kind of get the concept drift. You kind of get the drift. Now, also on top of that, if you do have a problem with the ooh, I think it's power and select. I could be wrong. Yeah, let me go look that up real quick, because there was a way to actually get on here change your thing. Your I can't think of it. Change it instead of going to Sysnan, you can actually go to blah blah blah. So give me 1 second. To go to the configuration screen of your Luma. I forgot how that's supposed to go. We'll go to history real quick. So give me 1 second. Now, the only way to be able to do this, you have to turn it off. You have to turn off your Nintendo 3DS. You have to turn it off, which I'm about to do that, and then you have to power it right back on, so you can hold power and select at the same time. And then you should get that, pretty much. But I wanted to get into I want to get to Immunan, because Immunan is better. So, well, that's the only way you should be able to do this. So I'm gonna show them view screen, publish it. Immunan 1, Immunan X, and next. I guess I just hit. Wait, if you holding R on boot, Immunan will boot with the system. I think system is Immunan, right? Probably so, I don't know. No, I think you have 2 versions, because on this one it has Immunan and also as a sysnan on here too. And if I hold L, it'll take me straight to my actual thing. It'll say sysnan. But if I hold it, if I just boot it off, because it automatically auto boots to sysnan automatically, and that's what I want. I want Immunan. But man, that's how it is. So just hit start, and yeah, and then it should do the rest on its own. So there you go. That's pretty much the whole concept of this whole entire hacking tutorial. So if you did enjoy it, please feel free to comment on. Please hit a like. Hit the, you know what I'm saying, hit the like button. I'm tired. I got up around 7 something in the damn morning, so I've been up for a long period. Yeah, I've been up around 7, so it's about to be whole 12 hours. I get no sleep. So please hit that like button if you have, and also make sure you comment down below and tell me if you have successfully did it. If you have successfully hacked your system, please put a comment down below and tell me you have done that. And also on top of that, if you have any problems with this, feel free to let me know, and I will help you the best way I can. And also, I made a video on how to build a gaming/VR PC rig. If you want to go check that out as well, all the links will be in the description down below. You guys should go look at that if you want to. But with all due and said, that's all I gotta say for this tutorial. So anyway, one thing I want to say is this: thank you, Pizza so much for joining. I'll definitely be back to do a new DarkMike tutorial. Until next time, stay tuned for a new DarkMike tutorial. I am DarkMike. This is the end of DarkMike Games. Thank you, Pizza for joining me. Better come back now. Here, keep your pimpin' strong and stay pimpin'. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night. And mosh.